Hello everyone. Welcome once again to another Power BI related tutorial by Team Slideshow. In this part, we are learning how to show top N values in Power BI. The dataset that we are using in this project is sample superstore dataset on which we have prepared many videos. So in the sample superstore dataset, in every row we have order IDs. So every row represents some instance of an order. So for example, in this order ID, we have three same order IDs, and these are three instances because in these three instances, different products were ordered, right? One customer placed an order in which he or she ordered three items. That's why you can see three distinct values. In some cases, five values. That means number of products or ordered in that particular order. Then we have demographic information like segment, country, city, state, etc. Now we also have important values like sales and profit. So let's say I ask you a simple question. Sales value is there, right? So we have states. We have information of a state like California, Los Angeles. So they have information of 49 states. From 49 states they have received orders. What if I say what are the top 10 states in terms of orders? What if this question is asked? Top 10 states in terms of orders. Or what are the top 5 subcategories in terms of sales or profit? Top 10 states in terms of sales or profit, right? So this is something we are trying to solve. Now, first of all, we will take a bar chart just to demonstrate our answer. So first question is top 10 states in terms of orders. So for that, what we have to do in a bar chart on x-axis, this is a stacked column chart. Remember, in a stacked column chart on x-axis, we will put the categorical field that is state. And on y-axis, we will put the numerical field which is sum of sales. So from here we will drag sales because we are showing top 10 states in terms of sales. Now we will go to the general tab in format your visual part and we will say states in terms of sales or sales by state, whatever you want to put here. Sales by state or region, whatever you want to show. So this is the title here. We can increase the title size. We can make the color, anything. So styling is something that you can do as per your own liking. Here it is showing all 49 states. We want to show only top 10 states. We can also show sales value by enabling data label here, okay, in the visual setting. So you can see California is at first position, but in terms of state, in terms of sales, right, which is 0.46 million. Now what you will do, you will go to filters. When we have created a chart, so while creating a chart on x-axis and on y-axis, we have two fields, state and sum of sales. So you will see those two fields here in filters on this visual. There are no other filters on this page and there are no filters on all pages. This is something we have discussed in previous videos also. So we have to important thing for us are filters on this visual. So what we can do here, we will simply click on it and we will click on state. In a state you will see three different filtering options: advanced filtering, basic filtering and top end. Basic filtering is, let's say we want to see sales of California and Connecticut or California and Colorado. So you will select both of them and you will see their sales. Okay, this is basic filtering. But we also have a top N filtering, show top N values, right? So in top N filtering, let's say we want to show top 10 states and in by value we have to drag the numerical value here which is sales. So by value we will drag sales here and we will use sum of sales. So we are saying select top n states or top 10 states and order by sum of sales descending, because it has already ordered it as a descending value. If you want to see bottom 5 states, bottom 10 states, you can select this. So this way you can select top 10 or bottom 10 states, and now you have the answer. These are top 10 states by sales value. Okay, so this is very important, and this is the filter that is applied on this visual. Similarly, we can add another page here. Let's say this time we want to show uh, top 5 customers in terms of order count. So top 5 customers by order count, like how many orders they have given, we will show top 5 of them. So let us align here. So this is what we are trying to do now. Top 5 customers by order count. Now important thing here is, here row ID is the distinct value for each row, and order ID is not distinct for each row, right? So first we have to create a measure that can find us the distinct number of orders. Okay, because if we will create a measure, if we will drag order ID here, okay, so if we will drag order ID here and select count, you will see a 9994, the number of rows. But when you will select count distinct, this will show you that actually there are 5009 orders. So this is very important. Now what we will do, we will again, this time we can also use a table chart, and in the table chart, like you have columns. So for example, we can select the customer name here. Okay, we have the customer name here, and we can also select the number of orders that they have placed. So we will drag order ID. In order ID, you will start seeing all the order IDs. So the measure that we are going to select is count distinct. So you can see you have these values. If you want to increase the size, you can again go to format your visual and increase the value size to somewhere like 20 or 15, because we want to see top 5, and header size also to something which is properly visible. Okay, and you can select any style preset. So these are the customer name in terms of count of order ID. Here also you will see count of order ID and customer name is all. We will you know expand this, go to top n. Here we will write top 5, and by value we will select order ID and select count distinct and apply. So these are the customers who have, these are the top 5 customers in terms of uh, number of orders placed by them, and we can click on it to arrange, do the sorting. So what do we mean by this? We can select any measure like count distinct, sum, average, profit, whatever. We can select these things, uh, select these aggregate functions, and show the values on the basis of this top n. Okay, so this is the important thing here, show top n values in Power BI. So this was a very simple tutorial intended for beginners, but this way you can create your listings, you can create graphs and give more meaning to them, and if this kind of question is asked, you can answer. If you like this quick tutorial, you can like this video, you can subscribe to our channel, because we post Power BI, Excel, Tableau, data analysis related videos daily on our channel. And as a beginner or as a professional, those videos will be helpful for you. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.